Hi guys, welcome down to the beautiful LUMINE Resort here in Spain. About an hour and a half south of Barcelona. Myself and Pete Finch are having a little bit of an evening round of golf, and we're having a lovely time. This is the Lakes course, it's part 2 this. So if you've not seen part 1, you can click the I in the corner now. That will direct you to part 1. Once you've watched that, come back. If you have watched that, you will know our match currently is at all square. But that's not been without the dramas. We've played some very nice golf to this point.
That's been pretty good, really.
4th hole, par 3, 197 yards to that flag. What are you hitting?
I've got a 5. The wind in the sky is going that way, but it almost feels like it's slightly. Look at the mountains over there, by the way. It's painted.
Oh, that does look like a painting.
That's beautiful.
Wow. And as you pan across, you'll see Europe's biggest theme park, which is also looking great in the sun. Listen, we've got an hour. We need to move because it's going to go dark.
Dark tomorrow.
To be fair, we could carry on tomorrow. However far we get to, we can just carry on from that point tomorrow. Okay, so 5 iron is hitting. It's a lovely hit. Just a wee bit short.
Yeah, I think it probably will be a 5 for you. Do your irons.
I seem to hit my iron further, but my driver left.
Yeah, I think it will be a 5 for Rick. I did struck mine well. Let's get in on that heron action. There we go. You know what? My zooming for wildlife is absolutely impeccable.
Yeah, a moving object.
Ask me to get a ball on a green. Anyway, 5 iron. Similar line. Yeah. 2 putts across the green.
I hit that really good as well. I just
Up on the green, and the putts that we've got are not easy, to say the least. Ricky's just walking down now, a big slope and a big hump, which is right in the middle of the putting green. It looks like it's gonna. Yeah, it's going to come down here and then sweep around to the side. That's what it looks like anyway, but
it kind of goes
I think I think it's going to go right on you quite early. So it should be coming in from that side, but it looks like it almost flattens out and goes the other way. I'm just a little bit further to the right-hand side, a little bit closer, but putting more across the slope than down. Mine is definitely going to be moving from the left to the right. So outside chances for birdie really, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. So Rick rocking that new putter as well. It just sounds wonderful when he strikes it. Sit down a wee bit. Firm hand.
Very firm.
It was down the slope, so
It's a weird one, that, 'cause it
didn't go in. That's a weird one, that one. It didn't go in.
That was really weird. We've got a couple of real big breaks to that. Kind of really confused me, that putt. I thought it was going to be super slow over this hill, but I think the hill looked deeper, taller than what it was, only because of the downslope on this side. I think I was almost on top of that hill, and I thought I had to go up that hill first and then back around. So I've hit it firm enough to go up the hill, and then as it's come down the hill, it's sped up. Anyway, you don't really need to know, guys. I'm like one of those really awkward golfers who explains every single bad shot they ever hit. Okay, Pete.
Should move to the right.
Yeah, this looks much flatter for you. And I think from where Pete stood though, I think initially it'll look quite uphill. Whether he gauges that this time. It's done similar to me.
Whoa, whoa. Speedy.
I think the initial putt of that I was just explaining looks more uphill than what it actually is.
Yeah, possibly.
You did better than me anyway.
Thanks.
I mean, it's not hard.
Thanks, I think. So this is coming more straight back towards the hole. I don't know, what do you reckon? Much in it?
Just a tiny bit off the left. The way you're looking, I'm thinking you're not thinking that.
No, sorry, it's just my camera face. My camera face generally does look confused,
Yeah,
slightly baffled.
I do think it's definitely off the... About there.
Okay. Called it. Nice putt. Good 2-putt in the end, that, mate.
Thanks, mate. Just standard one.
Standard 2.
Standard 2-putt. Yeah, I seriously misread that first putt. But felt that was better. Okay, for the half.
For the half?
Pete's been putting, I should have shown you that actually, Pete's been putting with this vault putter, ping vault. Been putting great with it actually. Little mallet design. So we can get some roll action on this.
Oh, pushed it. Big
Oh.
push. That was a big push.
Pete, I was literally just bigging you up on your putts.
Oh. To be fair, I felt good over it.
Really bigging you up then. Right, well that was a surprising turn up of events. Rick goes one up.
On the 5th hole here, and it's another one with water, a lake on the left hand side. Oh, so a big fish jump up then. It's going to be about 380. That cross bunker there, I did zap it about 320, so I think if we get a driver at it, I don't think it should run into it.
Probably aim at just inside the roller coaster on the right. Go off.
No, I'm just messing around with the exposure. It just looks quite cool, that's all. Yeah, so, yeah.
The tall one?
Yeah,
on the
big,
right?
big tawdy one. The big one where people go zoom, zoom up, downy. Yeah, me and Rick didn't spend a massive amount of time in school. Ah, there we go. Much better strike on that one.
I think it's okay.
It's just going towards those trees, but it looks like there's a fair bit of room there. I don't think it's...
I mean, I think that opens up that way. That was a nice hit. I knew that if I missed it right, it's probably not the end of the world. I just hit a little push. I think this is the thumbnail.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Try and get some zoom action on the roller coaster. It's a crazy backdrop. But fun for all the family. Right, Pete, driver.
Right.
Probably suits your eye, just staying away from the water, do you think? Or?
Yeah, well, pretty much at the middle bunker. And if it moves right, then there will.
Great drive. I mean, like, really great.
It was good, but it was like really good.
I don't know if I've seen you ever hit driver this good.
No. Come on, 30s. Never a true word is said. You are weird. 93. Rick's on the right hand side of the fairway here, going into the pin. Seems... Hang on, what's happening to this light again? There we go, got it. 93.
Yes. 56 degree.
56 degree. Taking run up.
Trying to get a line.
It's hanging right a wee bit. Yeah, on the green.
It did hang right a wee bit, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's that club face thing you're on about. You divots bang on line with everything. Oh! Oh!
How far have you got, Pete?
Same.
93? Yeah, we're pretty much the same distance away there. We both hit it just as good as each other.
It looks like it's leapt into a little, lovely little bowl, so I'm just going to hit a half wedge.
Okay.
Just to the front of the green.
You play these shots very differently to me.
Yeah.
So I could never, ever see wedge from here.
I see them quite differently.
I could never see wedge from here. I'd see wedge knocking it near the theme park from me. Show me what you got though. You're good at these. 100 yards, no, 93. That's it. Yeah, nice control. Just left of the flag, which was a shame. I think if that would have started right, it would have filtered left of the flag, but it's just stayed on that.
Probably left myself an uphill putt, but I think if it had gone straight,
yeah. Nice shot,
really
mate.
good.
Nice shot. Oh, that's course.
Good. Sure they'll be pleased to hear you say that.
Okay, 2 putts for birdie. We've said that a few times this.
Mate, you've only got 1 putt for birdie. I'm sorry, I can't let you have the handicap shot that you wanted. You've got 1 putt for birdie, and that's all the chances that you're getting. Yeah, no, it has been the quality of golf today has been pretty decent, to be fair. How do you see this one? It's downhill, but
yeah, just off the right actually. It's just going to gather down and
yeah, into that. I'd say that's probably right. I think I think we'll both be putting a little bit from right to left. Mine is more up and across. Rick is more down.
yeah, I see it just gathering down and just rolling in.
I like it. I like the fact that you see that. Got a chance. Great putt. That never looked anywhere else. That's a great putt. Birdie.
Birdie.
Right, well, I need this to stop going 2 down. Rick's turning the screw.
I needed to, didn't I? Let's be honest.
He's turning the screw.
I've literally had, because of this will be the 3rd week vlog, I've had 2 weeks of abuse. Already. I already knew I had.
Is that what spurred you on, the presumption of the abuse?
Yeah. The knowing that I'm going to have 2 weeks. To be fair, I knew that just a little bit of course time. I've not had much course time for a while. I thought if a little bit of course time, have a lovely evening with my good friend,
You've not had any course time?
I'd get some mojo back. Yeah, I don't know if I've told everyone. I might have told everyone else in the world, but I told everyone on YouTube that me and my wife had a little girl only 7 weeks ago, so it's been tough to play any golf. That's my excuse. Right, Pete for half. See much in it?
It should come off the right. Where's yours? Swang down.
Swang down.
That's a word. You see it coming off the right. Oh, that is cruel.
Wow.
That's cruel.
Wow. Oh, that slithered past the edge.
That's cruel.
Right. I don't say this very often, so I'm going to really take a lot of pride in it. Rick goes 2 up against Pete Finch.
How many holes left? 4?
4 holes. Uh-oh.
On the 6th hole here, 363 metres. So just under 400 yards. It looks like just a driver, right half of the fairway. There's more water on the left, but shouldn't really come into play.
Just straight down there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Bit of sand all around on this hole as well. Yeah, good drive, very good drive indeed. Just left of that bunker, but shouldn't be going anywhere near that one. Yeah.
Not straight down the middle of the fairway. Not just left of that.
No, as in the line just left of that bunker.
It was perfect.
It was straight down the middle of the fairway.
That's more like.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
it's,
tell you what, you get to 2 up, you don't half get sensitive.
it's getting close to that bunker. Heck! Just
Don't
left
say
of
that! Don't say that!
Just left of that bunker. Oh my god. I'd rather you said it's a yard off the middle grain of. Grain? Middle. It's a great straight shot.
Fairway, just let it go.
You know what?
Just be happy.
Sorry. You know what? It's a great shot. Someone's going live on Periscope. Should we see who it is?
Can I drive?
Yeah.
I'm more interested in that if I'm honest with you.
I didn't get the notification in the end. Now that is just going close to that bunker, but it'll be alright. It took one hop and might have just gone into the slightly thicker grass.
Nah, that's good. I opened the green up from there.
Perfect. So Pete has hit the rough. And Rick's in the fairway. God, this is...
Yeah. I mean, right half of the fairway.
This feels like a... Well, that's what you said off the tee. That's the advice you gave me. This feels like a slight changing of the guards going on right here now.
Well, when this is slammed in.
What have you got?
It's 129. To be honest, I have no idea what it's going to do out that line.
Well, you've not been in the rough all day.
Why is this fairway so long?
He has literally not missed a fairway all...
Cool landing. Massive problem. Got a huge problem out here.
Honestly, Pete hasn't missed a fairway all day at all. Hardly at all.
You know what? The only time I missed the fairway was when I hit it on the green.
So this is very unusual for Pete right now.
Anyway, right, 129.
And this 9, I don't think I've not been on the fairway.
Oh, no, you missed it well. Rather annoying one. So, wedge.
Full wedge?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So, it's either going to fly or it's either going to not.
Fly or die.
129.
That's a great hit.
Yeah, it's okay.
Lovely.
That's okay.
When you hit it, I thought it was going to go big.
I did strike it pretty well.
Kind of gave that impression the way you hit it. It seemed like it was going to go big, but good shot.
Thank you. Now Rick, after finding the fairway again, rather boringly if you ask me, got a chance here. I'm about 20 odd foot away, so not a high percentage birdie putt, and Rick's got a chance to really stick the knife in it to go 3 up with 3 to play. How far are we going?
114.
And you're going with a... Okay.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, sounds great.
Help me, I've not been in this situation before.
Rick, all I'm going to say is go get it. Stay in the present, bring it home. 114.
Yeah.
Straight at it. Turning, get over it though. It's okay. Left half of the green.
Just always felt like I had one of those in me because I've been missing a lot of wedge shots right. I felt like I was always going to have a left on me.
Again, that divot's there. Yeah, so at the moment, both of us with our wedges, distance control actually is getting better. Direction, not great. And with your wedges, really got to be getting them online. But you know what? Fortunately, we're great putters now. Very slowly. Good divots, all 3 of them.
Quest for the Open 2028. Here we come.
Now Rick actually ended up spinning back a fair amount of distance there.
Yeah.
That was a good strike, but just that wee bit left. However, to be fair, the putt doesn't look...
Not a lot in it, it's just about speed.
Yeah, it's just about speed. It looks pretty straight, really. could move maybe slightly right at the end, but apart from that, I don't really see much. Good pace and online, obviously. Stupid thing to say. So it could move right. Stay pretty straight.
Weak foot though, isn't it?
Now, on the first hole, I'd have given you that. But we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, that was silly. That feels like a bit of a mistake. Right, Pete to win the hole and to only go one down with 3 to play.
Yeah.
This is going to be the end of part 2. Now we're gonna see how many holes we can get a part 3 because it might be starting to get quite dark pretty quickly.
I reckon we'll get it.
Yeah, okay. Looks like it's the par 3 next anyway. Par 3 you do not want to miss. It looks amazing.
Now, the way you're slowed up.
I think it's getting late in the day.
Imagine this should move a tiny bit left.
Didn't. It didn't. Take that away.
Straight shot that.
It was straight.
Oh, come on then. To go 2 up.
Stay at 2 up.
Yeah, sorry, to stay 2 up, my apologies. Although it will feel like he's probably going 2 up, it will feel like a massive boost. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Chronolog? No, I don't look any other way. Held his nerve. 2 up with 2 to play.
3 to play. Right guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed part 2. If you have, please do click the thumbs up. You know the score. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to me and Pete. And thanks to LUMINE for letting us come down and film. It's an awesome facility. We've got loads more filming coming tomorrow. We'll stay tuned. Rick goes 2 up with 3 holes left to play. We'll see you tomorrow.
You know the score.